What's up, everybody? Kazan here today, and we have a team deathmatch on Nurbel. And today I'm rolling with the Assault class. Setup is gonna be Desert Eagle, M60 Adrenaline nades, and the star of the show, the XM8. And I want you guys to pay attention to what I'm using or what I'm doing with the XM8, the range I'm using it, how I tap fire, how I burst fire, and how do I approach Nurbel with the XM8 because I'll give you a decent picture of what you can expect from the XM8 and how good it is. And if you do see on the marketplace, it has that sale D Warrock or GE or whatever G1 or whatever they want to call themselves. Uh, Want to do something like a weekend special and it does end up on the G1 marketplace. I highly suggest that you get this weapon, regardless if you're free to play, pay to play, you don't have Preem, whatever. It's better than any other assault rifle you can get on the market, hands down today. It is the best assault rifle right now. I'm going down. You can quote me on this. That is the best assault rifle right now because before I'm gonna go into why it is the best assault rifle, it's a really interesting reason why I'm saying this. But before I go into that, I'm gonna talk about openings on Nurbel. And at first, you saw me go from base to left side, past the trains, and wrap around to the bridge. And why didn't I go to the right tunnel and flank around like that? Well, because the timing of that is crucial. Because when you jump off, you don't want the opponent to see you when they're entering the bridge. So when you know that they're past the bridge point and they're like a little bit past the center mark already, the halfway point on the bridge, it's pretty much safe. You can wrap around and get them, especially if they only have one person. Like I always check tab to see if they have anyone on the map, and if I know they're running as a sniper or assault or whatever, regardless of what class they're running, if the NIU side spawns near a bridge, they're gonna go toward a bridge. It's almost definite. And why is that? Because the bridge is really good coverage for the NIU side. It is their advantage point. They have the high ground, they have good coverage, they can see you while you have really hard time like getting them. So that's their advantage. The depth size advantage is probably the right side of the map. There's more coverage for them as well, more exposed area for the NIU side. So if you're playing on depth side, go right. If you're playing on NIU side, go left. And that's the tip for today for map analysis. But I'm gonna go back to what I've been saying about the XM8 and how it's the best assault rifle right now because it is the perfectly balanced overpowered weapon. It's perfectly balanced among itself. Like it's not giving up anything to be a good assault rifle. Do you get what I mean? It has great accuracy. It has low spread, low recoil, and great power. I mean, decent power like this. I'm getting double kills. I'm getting double kills with an XM8, a scoped rifle. We all know that scoped rifle didn't do so good because like the G36, it was meh. The the L85 was pretty good, as accurate, but then the kick was like ridiculous, you know. And now here comes the XM8, and it's far exceed my expectation because it has low recoil, low spread, and decent firepower. It's not giving up clip size. I'm not giving up mobility, and I get a scope. I'm able to hold my own in long-range sniper matches with an assault rifle, and I'm able to hold my own against other assault rifles, and I'm getting double kills with ease. Come on, it's definitely worth that $5 if it's on the marketplace. I'm not being a salesman. I'm not being paid by G1 or not paid by whatever. You have to get this assault rifle. It makes other assault rifle feel inferior. I'm saying that it hands down beat out famous M60. Anything they have right now on the market is hands down the best assault rifle in all aspects. I wouldn't say close range, but in all aspects, and I mean like as in the versatility and all that stuff. It's really good. Once you use it, you will understand. And with the XM8, it's good to have a good shot, if that makes sense. It's that you have to have a decent long range shot. And to get that decent long range shot, the one tip I can provide you today with is lower your sensitivity. And by lowering your sensitivity, what that does is doesn't doesn't make you overcompensate or overadjust for recoil. because when there's recoil, people tend to pull their mouse down a little bit far too much. If it goes to the left, you have to move it to the right a little bit too much, and what happens is you start missing your shots, and the guy gets 2 or 3 shots on you, you're dead. And no one likes that because you got the jump on the person, but you didn't get the kill, and that sucks, right? Oh, here's a good example of how the range on the XM8 is ridiculous. It's just really good. But by lowering your sensitivity, back on the sensitivity, by lowering your sensitivity, you can definitely get a better shot. I'll give you a picture right now. When I was playing, I use 100%. Sniper, I play 100% sensitivity with 20 to 23% smoothing. And if you don't know what that is, look it up in the options, whatever it is, and experiment with it. But for sniper, I have to do that because I have to do drag shots, I have to whip around sometimes, I have to do insane ass quick scopes and whatever that is to save my ass in close to mid-range games. But however, with the assault, I don't have to do that. I'm playing a steady game, I'm getting a steady flow of kills while in high traffic, though I am sacrificing myself a lot more being exposed, and I'm not keeping my range from the opponent. With the XM8, I can do that. So by lowering your sensitivity I went from 100% to 80 to 85%, and it really helped my shot. And try it out. Oh, this kid rages really hard, and all I have to say is for people who rages really hard and call me hacker, here's a picture of what I see. This is you. That's you. The hackers and the haters is seeing you rage really hard it makes my day, and keep doing that. The XM8 is I'm gonna stop talking about the XM8 because I have nothing more to say. It's really good, and if it's on the market, get it. The only tip I can give you with it is maintain your range. Treat it almost like a sniper rifle, but not really. If you play with the L85, it's pretty much a similar gameplay, except you can keep your range even longer, in my opinion. The second tip of the day is controlling the engagement, and I don't think I do that much here. I think I do, or whatever. I don't notice. It's really minuscule, and stuff I do that helps me keep myself alive, and other stuff is like noticing for weapon changing, footsteps, noticing people's patterns, and noticing what route they run is really important. But one of the other better tips is controlling the engagement. Anyone can do this. Is that if you know someone's there, you decide when the battle starts. Because by you deciding when the battle starts, you basically have almost like an upper hand on him before it even begins. You know that they're there. You probably get 2 or 3 shots on them before they can even get you, and or even see you for that matter. Because with the 2 or 3 shots, and then you just start turning around like a sitting duck, like a chicken without his head, and you're just gonna be running around. You can just like pop 2 shots with a pistol on them, and they'll be dead. And it's because you have the element of surprise. They don't expect you to engage them so fast, and you control the battle. You're basically having an upper hand before the battle even begins, and that's important to decide when the battle begins. Always try to get the upper advantage. So that's why sometimes I don't try to outshoot someone, I outposition them. And by outpositioning them, I win the battle 9 times out of 10. Unless there's some lag, unless I get bullshitted. Pretty much guaranteed that if you control the engagement, you win the battle. And if you're gonna, people have been asking me like what kind of purchase I should make for, I'm going preem, or what gun should I try, and etc. I can give you what guns you shouldn't buy. You shouldn't buy the you shouldn't buy the Winchester, and you shouldn't buy the M16. Pretty sure those are 3 guns right now I know that are pretty bad. No one really likes it. If you have money, I'd rather buy it on this, Crosshair number 4 is really good. If you haven't tried it, try it. And SP 15% up, which is 10 plus the 5. If you're a running gun type, I highly suggest you get this, and it'll improve your game. The more you move, the more you're not gonna be in the line of fire. You relocate, you know how to relocate, you know how to cover, and you do fine. You're gonna get a lot of good kills. I think final score is 53 and 11. The only reason why I got such a high amount of kills was because the XM8 helped me get a consistent flow of kills. So try the XM8 out. Remember to comment, thumbs up, subscribe, Final score 53-11. Kazan. Peace out.